Hola, bonjour, ni hao. Welcome to MFL in Harris Academy, Beckenham. So today you're in for a treat as I'm going to take you through the 3 different languages. We're going to do some tasks, and I'm also going to set you a project for you to then complete some tasks and send them in, and you could be rewarded for them. So in languages, you will be learning through games, songs, and lots of other fun activities that we provide for you. I'm Miss Barnes, I'm Head of Languages, and my specialism is Spanish, but I am now going to learn and teach you at the same time, French and Mandarin, so bear with me. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is get your pen and paper ready and write down, why is it important, do you think, and fun to learn a foreign language? So pause the video for a minute and write down all the reasons why you think it's important and fun to learn a foreign language. Pause 1 minute. Okay, let's see if your list is, there's anything on your list, it is similar to my list. Okay, so as you can see, when you start learning a language in year 7, you'll be surprised actually of how much Spanish, French and Mandarin you would actually already know. So we use our images, our actions, our games and videos and music so that you feel totally immersed into your language and the culture of that language. So the importance, it will help you make friends with people who live and speak differently to you, either in England or when you go abroad on holiday, when eventually you can. Also, another reason is in year 7, you'll listen and speak and read and write in a foreign language through fun activities. So that's why it's fun. Lots of fun activities. You'll be able to see one of the we're going to try all of the activities below. You're not going to just select, you're going to try all of the activities so you can get a real feel for what the fun this is about. Other reasons would also be because you can go on the trips that we have here at Harris Academy, Beckenham. So we have trips to Spain, to France and to China. Once everything's up and running in the country again, we can take you on trips. Other reasons why it's good to learn a language and important, because it opens up your mind to different cultures and it really makes your brain work in different ways. You start to sort of really try to figure out patterns. So there's lots of brilliant reasons. It just makes you a more open-minded person and it's really fun to learn. Okay, let's try an activity. So this is a Mandarin task, okay? So I'm going to learn it with you. So Chinese speakers, they count up to 10 on one hand. So they don't do the 1, 2, 3, 4 as we do, up to 10 on our other hand. They do it all with one hand. So the numbers from 1 to 5 are the easier ones because you're used to it, okay? But then when you go to 6, that's when it starts to get a bit tricky. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch a video and we're going to try and say the numbers and do them on our hands. Okay. Here we go. Let's try it together.
Emma. Hey guys, this is Emma. Welcome to my Chinese class. Today we are going to learn how to count from 1 to 10 in Chinese. 我们开始吧. Let's get started. 1 is 1 in Chinese, and the E is the first tone. E, E, E. It's 2 in Chinese, and the R is the fourth tone. R, R, R. 三 is a 3 in Chinese, and the 三 is the first tone. 三, 三, 三. 四 is 4 in Chinese, and the 四 is the fourth tone. 四, 四, 四. 五 is 5 in Chinese, and the 五 is the third tone. 五, 五, 五. 六 is 6 in Chinese, and the 六 is the fourth tone. 六, 六, 六. 七 is 7 in Chinese, and 七 is the first tone. 七, 七, 七. 八 is 8 in Chinese, and 八 is also first tone. 八, 八, 八. 九 is 9 in Chinese, and 九 is the third tone. 九, 九, 九. 十 is 10 in Chinese, and 十 is the second tone. 十, 十, 十. Okay, let's count from 1 to 10 together. 一, 二, 三, 四, 五, 六, 七, 八, 九, 十. Now, let's practice by counting some up.
Well done, I hope you've got that. Now, we're going to listen to a song, which is then we can really practice really well. Let's have a go with the song, shall we?
Ling,
Ling,
E, R, San, 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 Si, Wu, Liu, Okay, go. Liu. Chi. Ba. Chicka Joe. Shi. Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. So sure.
Okay, let's try it together.
Let's go.
0 1 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 5 5 5 5 6 6 6 6 6 7 7 7 7 7 8 Chicka Joe. 10. That's not bad.
Okay, I don't know how you did. I found that a little bit difficult, but I think maybe you might have done better than me. Okay, so that's your Mandarin task. I hope you enjoyed that. If you you could now try and teach a friend or teach someone at home. So you can go back and look at those videos and have a little go yourself. That'd be amazing. You have a little secret code with friends with it as well. Okay, so the next task is Français, French. Okay, so have a little look at the words. See if there's anything. Can you work out what song this might be? So first have a look at the words. Tête, épaule, genou, pied, genou, pied. Tête, épaule, genou, pied, genou, pied. Okay, how about I show you some images? What might this song be in English? Can you translate it? Ooh. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little listen to the song and see if we can work out what song it is in English. Oh, hope you didn't see that. Even faster, so you can give that, you can watch it and see if you can follow it. Yes, you must have guessed correctly. It's your heads, not your head, sorry. Head, shoulder, knees and toes. You might have guessed that. That's brilliant. Okay, let's go to our Spanish task now. Okay, so what we're going to do for this one is you are going to just write down the words, okay, and you're going to leave little gaps and you're going to fill the gaps when you listen to the song, okay, and then you're going to try and translate the song from what you've seen on the video with the images, okay, and then you're going to sing along and teach your family. So I'm going to give you let's say about 4 minutes to copy really neatly out the song. So start with the left to the right. And just make sure you put those upside down question marks, because in Spanish, you have to put your upside down question mark as well as the one at the end of the question. So when you open a question, you have to put the question mark upside down as well. So I'm going to give you 4 minutes for you to copy down with the gaps, the song ready. And then we're going to see what the song's all about. So pause the video, 4 minutes. Great. Okay, so let's go to that song. Oops. Here we go.
¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta el fútbol. Me gusta el fútbol. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta?
Me gusta el baloncesto. Me gusta el baloncesto.
¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta el béisbol. Me gusta el béisbol. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta?
Me gusta correr. Me gusta correr.
¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta nadar. Me gusta nadar. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta?
Me gusta patinar. Me gusta patinar.
¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta el tenis. Me gusta el tenis. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? ¿Qué deporte te gusta?
Okay, let's see how you did. Okay, so you should have had ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta el fútbol. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta el baloncesto. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta el béisbol. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta correr. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta nadar. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta patinar. ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Me gusta el tenis. So, what do you think that song means? ¿Qué deporte te gusta? Okay, try and work it out. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to work it out. So remember those little images that you saw. Some things look like English. We call them cognates. Me gusta el fútbol. Me gusta. Me gusta. Actually, it's less than love. Less than love. It's me gusta a little bit. Tone it down a little bit from loving. Okay, let's see what you come up with. I'll give you 3 minutes. Pause the video. Good. Let's see if you worked it out. So, what sports do you like is the question. And then it's I like football. What sports do you like? I like baseball. What sports do you like? I like basketball, then baseball, and then I like to run. And then what sports do you like? I like to swim. What sports do you like? I like to skate. And what sports do you like? I like tennis. So how did you do there? I bet you did really well. Okay, so those were a few little activities, the kind of things we do in class. But now what I want to propose to you is for you to get involved with the little projects we've got. So you could either build something out of any old things in the house, okay, but it needs to be a landmark. So I've got some examples. The rules are there. I'll let you read them at your leisure. Okay, it could be things like the Great Wall of China, the Forbidden City. You could have France, the Eiffel Tower. Spain, you could have the Sagrada Familia. Okay, I know these are quite elaborate, but I would be well impressed with anything you could produce. You could use pasta. You could use old toilet rolls. I don't mind. So I will be that'd be amazing for you to email in some projects. Then the other project could be actually if you're a bit of a chef, you could then bake a cake or cupcakes with a bit of a theme, French, Spanish or Chinese. Okay, so here are some examples that we've got. Okay, so you could do the flag with some other elements like the balls from Spain. You could have France with the croissants. You could have in terms of like a little kind of noodle cupcakes, whatever you like, really. So whatever you fancy doing, send it in to us. Not the cake, that'd be lovely, but not the cake, but pictures of your either landmarks or cakes. And that'd be amazing. And we can then reward you for that. So good luck, bon chance, how yon. And I reckon I'm going to be well impressed with what you can produce. And I'll look forward to seeing you in September. Okay, adios.